Evening TikTok, Jason Troy here, Art of War, Assimilation of Us, Attacked Enemy from Within, Slavery. The Roman Empire brought over all of their slaves. And in bringing all of their slaves, they wanted more slaves. So logically, what did they do? They gave their slaves women to rape. And in raping these women, they multiplied their herds of slavery, right? And in multiplying the herds of slavery, they gave them more resources, more human power, more cattle power to work with, right? So they made white half-breed slaves and they made black half-breed slaves, but they made more black half-breed slaves than they did white slaves, right? For the simple purpose of workers. They needed slaves to work, right? So one of the traits that most black people don't have, that their ancestors used to have, right, is that curly black hair. They don't have curly black hair anymore, right? And if if they had that curly black hair, you know what I mean? They're mostly black. But if they had that straight black hair like us, right? You know what I mean? Like our hair is fucking potently strong, right? Our genes are powerful, right? So, you know what I mean? That's where they got their thicknesses from, their hair, right? So, and they also adapted our strength, right? So they assimilated our strengths. Both races, both races assimilated their strengths, right? And used it against us, right? So that increased the numbers of slaves. Shit, think about all the 13 colonies. Now imagine the 13 colonies had 100,000 slaves each, so that's 1.3 million. All right, so 1.3 million, and each of these colonies kept raping and killing women, native women, and bringing them over, right, to their camps, right? So let's just say 250,000. Let's make it easy. 250,000, 200,000. Okay, they capture each camp have 200,000, right? So they're doing nothing but reproducing, right? Because these are master manipulators, the Romans, right? So they know how to, make people fucking multiply, right? Because they're expert at raping, right? That's what they fucking do, man. That's their whole thing. It's use the resources of the people against themselves, right? Use your strengths against your enemy, right? This is why it's attacked them from within. So 13 times 200, quarter million, right? So that's 5, that's right there, that's 6 million. 6 million times what, that 30 years times 10, that's 60 million slaves right there in 30 years. 60 million slaves. Whoa, right? Think about that for a second. Okay, they lied about our numbers here. According to their data, we should have been wiped out last 100 years ago. But for some reason, we're still alive. It's almost as if it's all been that wicked deception about how many people live.